Hey friends, it's Reverend Ben. Here's your weekly video, one day late. I want to start out by holding us all again. It's been a very intense week. Um, we've had more incidences of gun violence in this country. There have been black legislators thrown out of the Tennessee legislatures. Yet here in St. Pete, the city council voted that they will not direct their law enforcement to investigate or prosecute people seeking abortion care, even if that is in violation of the proposed state law banning abortions after 6 weeks. So some movement forward, some movement back, and just a lot of need for our religious community to be a presence for one another here in our community and also for the wider community in Florida. I think our presence is needed more than ever. And I saw some of you there at the city council meeting yesterday when I testified on behalf of people seeking abortion care. So thank you for being there. Thank you for being with us. It's Easter on Sunday. It's Passover for those who celebrate. We're going to have a Passover Seder tomorrow night. I'm really excited for that. The Seder begins at 5:30. It'll be here at UU St. Pete, and all are welcome. Ramadan Mubarak to those who celebrate Ramadan. There's going to be no time for all ages this Sunday. So if you're a parent with kids, just go right to religious education because they will be decorating eggs and they will be real eggs. Last week, I just want to report for those who were not able to attend that the financial talkback went really well. And I want to express my thanks to the members of the Board of Trustees who answered questions and did so much work on behalf of the annual giving campaign. There's still more work to be done there, but I want to thank, since we basically asked so many people if they would coordinate this year's campaign and no one agreed to. So in the end, all the work was done, or most of the work, by a few board members. So thank you to those board members. I also want to thank the Endowment Board, our Endowment Board, for managing our endowment so well. And they've been doing a lot of work on that. And that was also covered at the financial talkback. We will be having our annual meeting on May 21st, where, among other things, we will be voting on the proposed 8th principle. So you'll be hearing more education and we're having more conversation about the 8th principle. You've been seeing some articles both on our Facebook group and also in our weekly newsletter, and also from the pulpit when the racial justice team and the social justice team led worship a few weeks ago. Following our annual meeting in June is UU General Assembly in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now, I've been talking to you about this. I am so excited that 7 of us will be attending in person, including 4 delegates, and we're going to vote on our delegates at this month's board meeting, which is not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. I hope that more of you will come with me and with the 6 other folks who are attending in person from UU St. Pete. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be an interesting and challenging, and I was so transformed by my first ever in-person General Assembly last year in Portland, Oregon, and I was the only one there from UU St. Pete, and I'm thrilled to be joined by 6 other people, and I hope we can get a few more who can go so that we can have at least 10 people joining in person. So far, I believe there are 2 people who are signed up to be virtual attendees. You can do that and still participate. So that's an option as well if you can't make it to Pittsburgh. Cheyenne will be gone, not next week, but the week after, on a well-earned vacation. And I will be gone. I'm having a staycation the last week in April. So we're going to need some volunteers to staff the front desk, both while Cheyenne is gone on her vacation and also in general, because although she can do much of her work there at the desk, there's some work that she has to do that is best done without being interrupted by the phone or by people coming in. So contact Cheyenne if you are willing to help with that. That's the end of our video, and that's the chalice being extinguished, but it's not the end of our work that we do both for the world and for one another. Blessings, and I hope to see you this Easter Sunday.